Hi everybody, Sean Weatherston from Altitude Physical Therapy. Today's Run Club video is going to talk about nutrition during exercise. And what you need to take into your body during exercise is really going to be determined by how long you're working out. So, despite what the Gatorade commercial might say, if you're working out for 60 minutes or less, water is going to be plenty. You're going to have enough energy stored in your body that you're not going to need to supplement with anything. Once you get past that though, you are going to want to try and add a little bit of fuel to the fire. So 60 to 90 minutes of an exercise duration, you're going to want to supplement with a sports drink. Most of the sports drinks that are on the market are going to be very similar as far as they'll have a simple sugar like glucose or sucrose in the right concentration that will be absorbed really quickly into your body and get it into your bloodstream so that you can use it in your muscles. If you get something that's too sweet or has the wrong kind of sugar, then your stomach's going to have a harder time emptying, and that could lead to some upset. You're going to want to try and tinker around a little bit and experiment and find the right flavors and the right brand and that sort of things that works out for you. And honestly, depending on the kind of activity that you're doing, if you're doing something where you're doing a lot of jostling or maybe running, you might want to experiment and find something that will be easily absorbed so that you don't get an upset stomach. Nothing is worse than being in the middle of a run and feeling like you need to throw up because your stomach is just full of garbage. Once you get past 90 minutes, you're going to need to increase your carb intake even more. So that's where the gels like GU or Cliff Shot or Power Gel starts to come into play. Again, several on the market. They're all going to be very similar in their formula, where it's probably going to be about 100 calories of energy, and you're going to want to take those about 30 to 45 minutes, every 30 to 45 minutes during your workout, so that you can try and stay on top of your energy intake, so that as your body is burning it out, you keep adding just a little bit of fuel to that fire to help keep you going. Again, I would definitely recommend before your race, you're going to want to try and find the flavors, the different formulas, all those kinds of things, the brand that's going to suit you well. As we get closer to race time, it's always a good thing. Most of the races will advertise, they'll let you know what brand they're using. So they might be using Gatorade Lemon Lime, or they'll have GU, a certain flavor and that sort of thing. So you can kind of get used to it, and I definitely would recommend you do that. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment in the comment field below. We will respond, and maybe you can be the topic for our next video. If you know somebody who would like to know more about this topic, feel free to share that with them, and always like or follow us so that we know you're there and we can keep you in these great videos. Thank you.